If you're trying to get to the point in your business where people start coming to you to buy, sell, or finance real estate versus relying on hardcore prospecting strategies and techniques that burn you out, the only way to do that is you gotta build a brand. The only way to build a brand is through creating content and then creating that content consistently. But the problem so many people have is, where do I start? What type of content do I create? And then how do I get it seen? Look, you have just a few options when it comes to acquiring new clients. One is you buy business through leads. 2 is you prospect it. And 3 is you attract it. And hands down, the easiest, lowest hanging fruit, least expensive through simply just creating content, taking that content and putting it in front of the right people over time, AKA what we call relationship marketing.
So I've been working with the guys at Referral Suite now for a little bit over a year, and they've really helped me strategize, figure out what my brand is going to be, and help me put out consistent content. And guess what? I've got people calling me now looking for houses. I'm not out there making cold calls, door knocking, and business is going great.
So here's what I want you to do next. Click the link next to this video and you're gonna be taken to a page that looks just like this, where you can access the 2023 Clients from Content Masterclass that I just recorded. In it, you're gonna learn the exact strategies that we use to attract more clients through content. I use this exact same system amongst my team of agents and within the brokerages, many of which whom are doing north of $20 million of business, not buying leads, not prospecting, just 100% attraction. And even in the last 3 years, after scripting 2,500 different videos for people all over the country, we took the exact same strategy, followed the exact same process, and we got the exact same results. When you create the right content and then put that content in front of the right people consistently, you will start attracting business.
My business has completely shifted. I still do some of the lead generation, but it's a much smaller percentage of my business now. I am tracking a lot of people.
It's not hard, it's just a strategy and a system. Let me show you really quick exactly how it works. So here's the numbers and how it works. The first thing we're gonna show you in the training is how you set up a way to systematically reach and keep reappearing in front of every single relationship you have in life. Because once you start creating content, you're gonna start creating content consistently through social media, video, email, and direct mail. See, now 10 to 15% of the people who view your content, they're gonna be moving this year, and that's a mathematical fact. But 100% of the people who see your content have the ability to refer you business. And the more content you create, the more they start associating your name with the term real estate or lending, the higher chances you are to be referred and receive their direct business. See, in real estate, people tend to move every 5 to 7 years, and over 80% of those people end up working with or hiring the very first person they meet with. You become the first person they meet with and the first person they think of when a referral comes to mind by the more content you create. And there's nothing complicated about this either. You don't need a bunch of tech experience, you don't have to be super good on the phone, and you don't have to spend a bunch of hours doing things you don't want. Look, the strategy is very simple. Real estate is a giant popularity contest, and the more content you create through multiple channels over time, the more opportunities that you are going to have. Content creates conversations, conversations leads to trust, and trust leads to you getting hired and you getting paid. So go ahead and access the 2023 Clients Creating Content Masterclass and access it now.